What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. You can say something. I'm back from to it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you always watch the full video, running 1K.
Shay is now speaking out after a video was released of him putting his hands on a woman. Now, Deshae is claiming that this girl kept putting hands on him and talking bad about his family.
She was
First, fellas, no excuses. No excuses. No matter what she says. Now we ain't gonna be we ain't gonna be dumb. We ain't gonna be unrealistic. If a person is finna physically like majorly harm you, let's say if a girl she on some Jet Li, Bruce Lee, and you gotta push, even if flatly if you gotta punch to get up out of there, that's what you need to do because you're defending yourself. But if she smack you, bruh, man, yeah, it hurt. It hurt your pride more than it physically hurted you. So let's be real. Just get away from her, bro. Just get away from her. Fella, hey, even if this is your girlfriend, she going beside you like that one nigga you should be getting done on Facebook Live. Nigga, even if you gotta call the law, call them. Cause if you do it to her, she's gonna call them on you. So don't feel like, oh, I'm a sucker because I called the police on my girl. Nigga, that ain't your girl. That's a bully. You need to get away from her. This situation, bro, dumb, stupid. Deshae, you knew better, especially as a man, and as a man who was a son and a brother. You knew that you was for sure wrong for this.
one of the girls that she came on the show. I brought her on the show and everything. And during the whole show, like she was the only person who was literally like, I don't know, like physical and she was hitting me. She was doing these things which I had to cut from YouTube videos because of monetization. And she would hit me and all these things going back and forth and yelling, going back and forth and doing these things. And it kind of was just got to a point where I kind of didn't want to.
See, like that. And she's doing all this stuff during the show. Before y'all even got to this boat, she should have been gone already. That's when people. It's like you see the red flags, instead of reacting on that red flag and getting rid of it, you let the shit linger around and keep doing shit.
Deal with that shit. And I was drunk, and like I said, anything I say in this video is not to make anything right. This is not to make anything right. This is not make things easier. This is not an excuse for anything. This is just me telling this story. And I feel like nobody should ever put their hands on a girl, ever. It don't matter how mad you get. It don't matter anything, you know what I'm saying, like fighting or anything, unless like you literally like are getting punched a fucking 100 times or whatever, something just to throw her out the way or move her out the way. But yo, I think that just doing that was just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It was fucked up. We were arguing. There's been things off times, off cameras where she would hit me and all these things like that.
I am glad that he said that though. Like no matter what, you're wrong. Like unless like I said, you're defending yourself. Like, but it needs to be in a major way. It can't just be she just smacked you one time. Now, mind you, again, like I said previous videos, we do have a reflex within us, right? So if somebody does something, like how somebody flinch at you and you either smack them because of that flinch, or you gonna hold up like you gonna do something. So whether it's a reaction, a quick reaction, or majorly defending yourself, it's understandable. Still wrong, but understandable.
And I'm trying to talk to her and vibe her and shit like that. And what happened at the boat situation is that we were yelling, arguing, and she had just said things. I heard she said that I did this because I couldn't, like, or something like that. Bro, that argument happened, whatever, because she was saying crazy things, which I had to cut out, and saying crazy things about my family. If you guys know me, I'm a very family man. She's talking about my sister, fuck your sister, all this other shit. She could all crazy shit I had to cut out. She was all doing this, my family, talking about my family members, my different type of things, just up and being big and bad,
And I seen people in the shade room comments, or shade room comment, team room, the shade team, whatever the fuck comment, and a lot of females saying like, yeah, that he was good, he was right for doing that because he was. She said something about his sister. Ladies, that's never okay. A man has no right to put his hand on you, no matter what you said. No matter, I ain't gonna say no matter what y'all do because sometimes y'all do be like how she was all in the nigga face. But even then, you can get all in the nigga face. Be careful with that because hey, some niggas don't know how to hold their composure. But even that still does not give any man, whether that be your brother, whether that be your uncle, whether that be your boyfriend, your baby daddy, they don't have no right to put their hands on you. Especially, I'm saying this to the lady because there was a lot of females in them comments, and they was like, yeah, like, my brother better flip something over about me. I can see if this is let's say a event and it's 4 or 5 females they're trying to jump you, and he gotta help you get up out of there. That's one thing, but because a girl said something about you, stop.
She did respond after this video was released. She states, I know I said my last post was the final one, but I won't sit back and keep being lied on. Literally everything he said in his fake apology video about me is not true, and I won't let that be the narrative. I'll be addressing everything soon with receipts. Then she goes on to post text threads between her and Deshae, even
Work can give me 50. It's all good. I'll just see you. I see you tomorrow. What you doing? You good, babes? Yes. How about you? Okay, good. Yeah, chilling. Trying to see me later tonight. Never hitting your ass up again, lame ass nigga. You trying to pull up tonight? But who is this? Like we don't know which side is what. All right, this one. Be safe. Be safe tonight. Good morning. Good morning. How you sleep, babes? You ain't here for me, bro. Just hung up on me. My phone died. I'm on my iPad. Oh, I'm here. 5:30. What's up? Hey, when you doing this lame shit good? See, look, this is the only reason why it's like it's kind of hard to be majorly mad at this nigga. Well, I mean, everybody gonna feel some type of way because again, you were majorly wrong for mushing her, pushing her, whatever you want to call it. You were wrong for that shit. But again, after the fact, they forgave each other. They forgave each other. He posted a clip of she put up to the nigga house. She's there dancing, kissing, all type of shit. Even when they got off the boat, she gave a nigga a kiss. So it's like I don't. It's like I don't know. I don't know. This shit is weird. It's like you can't say it's fuck it. You can't say or that's all this. No, 100% is let it go. But the way that people are going, like I just seen. I guess what's his name? Jason Dwayne talking about he canceled the fight because Deshae was involved in that situation, so he canceled his fight. What? Bro, you're not linking up to do a collab stream with him. This is a boxing. What are you talking about?
people claiming who was there, claiming that she was never the aggressor, that Deshae was being aggressive with her. Well, Deshae is claiming that the whole time she was pushing him, putting hands on him, talking about his family. Again, he stated that.
No, yeah, I gotta go. I can't say this like for a fact, but if you watch some of the videos from when he did that trip, I ain't gonna say 100% like he's speaking facts, but it was like a great time the whole time. Again, no excuses though, but let's be realistic.
That doesn't make things right, but it was just very difficult, and he kind of pretty much just lost his temper.
But him do shit like this, but I really leave tonight. I already leave tonight. So this, I think this is doing the thing. Or let's go to the 28th. This started from the 29th. Bro, release night, so you seeing me or I gotta do something else. You ain't gotta, if I'm pressing you, love, call me though, nigga. Shit, what, this don't sound like, this don't even sound like it's from that day. This sound like, this is after the fact of them trying to link up. So it's like somebody's pressing. Whoever this is, you're pressing. And it seems like this is a girl.
But again, now she's denying all this and posting all these receipts with Deshae just being mad that she wouldn't sleep with him. Now, Deshae is claiming that that's not true, that something actually went down. Again, she's denying it all. So,
Wait, father, nigga, I'm finna just go. I was gonna do my own shit. I'll catch you next time. Alright, I don't know, cause like, look, when it first started, this is a girl. This is a girl saying this shit. Ain't no man sending a girl this shit. Especially, how did you sleep? I mean, probably nigga might say this shit. But this shit, be safe tonight with the heart, good morning with the heart. You know, he did say, he like, this shit weird, bro. This is weird. I don't know.
you guys leave your opinions on this down in the comment section below. I see a lot of people taking Deshae's side on this, stating that she came off as being very aggressive towards him. But again, Deshae is stating that that's what happened, but it still doesn't make things right. Again, you guys leave your opinions on this down in the comment section below.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm for the, like, my honest opinion, bro. The cameraman was wrong as shit for this. I'm gonna say, like, on that part, the cameraman, you was majorly wrong. One, as a man, you shouldn't just, if the cameraman and the editor is the same person, if you was a nigga that walked down that little stairs with them girls while you seen that shit, you're the lamest shit for doing it. If you're the same person that released this clip, you're the lamest fuck for doing this. 3, Deshae, you need to, 1, calm down on the girl content, calm down on the liquor. 5, always remember there's no excuses, and you can always walk away or get rid of this person. This is your event. This is your boat. You could eat, like, if a girl is, let's say, or if I bought a girl onto a show or event, stream, collab, and I'm trying to do whatever, you ain't on that. Okay, now I know. Let me go on to somebody else. Especially when you got 8 other girls. Let me move on to somebody else. If you're gonna talk ish, let me get rid of you. Even if we're on this boat, this is your boat. You pay all this money for it. Hey, Captain, pull this motherfucker to the nearest shore. Let her off. Ashley, which is his assistant, on the way to this shore, book her a Uber home. Book her an Uber and a flight home. Bam. There is no excuses when you have every option to get rid of her and get rid of the problem.